What's up, Bratz fans? Today I'm going to be talking about the exciting news for Bratz. Yes, Bratz Scorchin dolls will be released sometimes, I believe this month. They will be retail for $15. And also, it's a sneak peek of the Bratz Fashion Pixies Reimagined outfits. So it's going to be a total of 5 dolls. Chloe, Sasha, Yasmin, Jade. I think the red one going to be, I forgot her name, from the Bratz Fashion Pixies. So this is an idea how the outfit's going to look like. So the last thing is we just got to see how the finishing touches of the dolls going to look like. I'll be excited as for sure. So it's more like a modern twist of Bratz Fashion Pixies for 2025. Because the movie came out back in 2007, so they're gonna use the regular Bratz proportions instead of the regular Bratz Fashion Pixie that was produced back in 2007. So I love it. It's very vibrant, it's very colorful, and also we will be having the Bratz Anniversary Jade. She'll be sometimes released sometimes this month for $45. I wish they released the other characters as well, but I think they're only gonna do it by one, like they're gonna start with Jay, I guess, then Sasha, Chloe, and Yasmin. I think they're gonna do it like that, but we'll still see. But I'm definitely excited for the Bratz Scorchin line. I'm definitely gonna get Sasha and Yasmin, maybe Chloe, but I'm definitely gonna get Sasha and Yasmin for sure. I might get the Anniversary Jade, I might not, but only time will tell. But I'm definitely excited. Look how detailed it is for Playline. But let's look at the side-to-side comparison. These are both Playline's Barbie Deluxe styles are retail at $20 each with some pixelated screening. And the purple one looked like she dressed like a goddamn toddler, like I previously mentioned in my other videos. But look at the Bratz Scorchin line. Look how detailed, look how fierce, look how good their screens is. No pixelation. Even though they do have the same hairstyle, but I do like the fact it's nylon. You can dye it or use low heat. And look at Barbie Deluxe style for $20. They definitely downgrade on the Playline dolls, especially from years. But look at the Playline for Bratz. See, Bratz MGA is a privately owned company while Mattel is a corporate. Now you can see the same comparison. One remind me of Sasha, Chloe, Yasmin, and Jade, while it's basically like Barbie, Kyra, Teresa, Chrissy. But look how elevated Bratz is compared to Barbie. Barbie is just downside thanks to the Campbell dry mouth looking ass CEO. Isaac Laird, he cares about quality and it sells to his fans. But with Jade, I love the boots with the lipstick at the heels. It definitely looks like a racetrack outfit. They has been leaked images of the boys, but the boys been custom, but it gives an idea how the dolls will look like. They all got the same hairstyles. I love the long bang into the long bob length to the front, and at the back is long. I love the eye screening, very detailed. Red definitely looks good with her. I think red is definitely Jade's signature color. She is known as Cool Cat. The background, the box, they did a good job on that, especially the illustration. My favorite character, Sasha, known as Bunny Boo. They definitely gave her more of a fierce, cunty looking screening, especially her makeup. It looks great on her. Like I mentioned, they all got the same hairstyle. And yellow, it definitely looks good with her complexion. It makes them more vibrant, more pops up. And I love each of them have different design outfits, especially with the boots. Each one of them has a lipstick at the end. And here's amazing background, amazing backdrop, a nice packaging. Each one of them comes with nice sunglasses. I'm definitely gonna get her and Yasmin for sure. I might get Chloe, I might not, but who knows. But even though they did make Sasha illustration a little bit lighter, but we just gotta see how she looks like in person, because sometimes she can be as pure as dark complexion and medium brown to red undertone. Here is Miss Pretty Princess Yasmin with the sign of the Princess the Frog logo. Her purple is definitely her signature color. Sometimes she kind of reminds me of Beyonce sometimes, even though she is Latina. I am definitely loving the hair color on her. Her and Sasha, I do love their hair color. I'll definitely get her for sure. And like I mentioned, I love each of their designs, especially their packaging. Each of them have a different, unique packaging design. Both want to keep them out the box, but I'm more like an out box collector. I do have a few dolls that's in the box, but I'm most likely probably going to unbox these. But hey, I'm definitely gonna get these for sure. They'll be released sometimes this month on Amazon for $15, while Anniversary Jade is going to be released towards the end of the month. Here is last but least Chloe. I love her color palette. My favorite color is blue. I like the fact that they don't have a matching skin tone. I mean, their skin tone on the shoes. That means I can mix match their fashion pieces I wanted to. And I love the backdrop. I love the illustrator. And this is definitely more like a race car theme, NASCAR. So hopefully we get some boys on the next series. But I feel like this line is definitely gonna sell well. I know they got some collectors don't like nylon hair, but I like nylon hair, especially if it has texture to it. Serene hair straight looks good, but texture nylon hair, it pops up the curls and it lasts long. But these type of hair, I can use low iron on them. Bump the ends and stuff too. I love it, the color palette. Here is the Bratz Anniversary Jade. She'll be released, I believe, in of the middle towards this month. She'll be retail between like $45 to $50. I think originally they were supposed to have a Bratz Anniversary doll back in 2021, but that line been scratched off, canceled, which was very unfortunate because I was really looking forward. They were supposed to be released at around the same time as the Bratz first edition reproduction, which I remember they was released. There was listed for like 45 between, I think $50 for sure. I think this was probably one of the scraps they got from the archive section, but hey, it could be a totally new design. But I would love to see how the archive section of the original was supposed to come out about 4 years ago. So I think they're gonna do with Jade first, Sasha, Chloe, and Yasmin afterwards. But I hope the next one will be either Sasha or Yasmin. I'm not sure. Would I get Jay? I might not, but only gonna focus on which ones I like, which is my favorite character. We also gonna have the Bratz Sports reproduction or the newly totally design of them. So anyway, we'll be having the Bratz Fashion Pixie Reimagine be released sometimes in July. We will be having the Bratz Big Babies reproduction. I think that's gonna come out towards the fall. Bratz Sports line, it could be reproduction or reimagined. They can be retail under $15 to $20. So anyway, how you feel about the new Bratz Scorchin line? Because Bratz been killing it this year. Now Barbie, Mattel, y'all got to do a little better on y'all Playline, because like I mentioned, MGA is a privately owned company, while Mattel is corporate, and they gotta listen to Karen's bitching, complaining about just to make themselves feel better. Who the hell put their insecurity, project their insecurity over a damn doll? That's like they complain about Barbie's body image just to make themselves feel comfortable. It's a good thing MGA don't listen to Karen's that bitches and complain little bit shit. Anyway, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification when my next video pops up. Okay, thank you and deuces.